floor, bringing the hands up, pushing the thumbs back, get a nice stretch in the chest. And then bring it forward, interlocking the fingers, making that Charlie's Angel pose, and coming forward, rounding, tucking the belly in. And we'll reach all the way up, deep inhale. Exhale, let the hands go behind the head, elbows go out. Looking up if you can, and if you can, get your thumbs the sides of the necks here. There's a acupressure point that wakes you up. So massage that if that feels good. And then releasing down, taking that right arm here, and then dropping the head. So you're trying to match that chin, crease the elbow, and then looking up and off. And then dropping the ear to the side. I'll take this other hand, bring it behind. Maybe it's just tucking. Maybe you can get the hand in the middle of the back here. And once you're there, you might be able to push back or massage the anterior deltoid if it allows you to. So I have my hand in the middle of my back, and a lot of times I see people rounding forward to get there, so try to stay as tall as you can. Use this hand to push you back if you need to. We'll bring the head back to center. We're gonna bring the hands across. So we're doing that choking symbol, international choking symbol. I don't think people do that, but that's what they teach you in first aid, right? And we'll take a few breaths here, and we're just trying to open up in between the rib cage. And then we can release that right arm. First trying to match the chin to the elbow. And still pulling down, we're looking out and up. And then lastly, trying to get the ear over to the shoulder here. And we're tucking this hand behind. Maybe it goes in the middle of the back, maybe it goes right in between the shoulder blades. And we change the position of the hand, just pushing back gently on the anterior deltoid. Coming back into the center. But bring both hands behind. Maybe you can get the back of the hands, maybe palm on palm, maybe just fist to hips. Just trying to stretch out the anterior deltoid. Try to pull in the belly and tuck the tail here. Maybe looking up or forward. Pulling the chin back. And if you can, interlock here. And then we'll pull out of the elbows. Just a little bit. Feel a little different sensation. And then bringing it behind. Get a nice chest stretch. And we'll release the arms. We're just going to let them bounce by our sides. We're getting the lower body involved now. You might want to go up on your heels and then your toes. Or you might not bounce at all. You might just be swinging from the upper body. It's up to you. Just letting it go. We're putting a little bit more into it. We're just throwing it down. Wah, wah, just get it off me. Yuck, yuck. Weird. But feels pretty good. Alright, and then we're going to do a little side twisting. We're keeping the legs actually where they are, so don't get too excited here. Just enough where you feel a light stretch in that torso. Sometimes we don't get a lot of transverse movement, so this might feel strange or I need to do this more. And we're going to hook to the right. Looking over to the right. Keeping the belly firm. One more deep breath. And then a fast twist over to the left. to a neutral position. We're gonna take the hands on the lower back and we're pulling outward. So wherever you can reach and just kind of pull outward. Sometimes this is helpful if you have any pain in the lower back, just to get circulation there. Also can bring you a little bit of energy, they say. I don't know. But it does help me. I've been doing it when I'm a little bit tired and I'm like, oh, okay, great. And then we're pounding out the glutes. I like to sit in it a little bit and then just make fist and pound. You might think it's strange, but we're just getting circulation there and helping that tissue stay hydrated, actually. Because when you pound it, the blood and the hydration, the lymph goes out and then it soaks back in like a sponge. So we like that. We're gonna do hip flexors as well. Then we're going to come down right below the knee and just give yourself a little rub there. This also gives you energy. It's an acupressure point for drowsiness. And then once we're down here, we can just hang here if it's comfortable. If you need support, always have support. But if you're fine without support, you're gonna bring the hands together, step apart a little bit so you're about shoulder distance apart. And if you like to, you can sway. This is called elephant. So you act like you have your trunk and you're just swaying back and forth. You don't have to sway. Remember, this is your practice, your time. Do what feels well with you. And then we'll come back in the center, slowly rolling all the way up. And we're just gonna pick up the toes if we can. And we're pulling everything in, so this isn't just standing here being silly, this is working. So we're pushing the hands down, the head up towards the sky, belly in, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the inner thighs, squeezing that pelvic floor, and lifting the toes. Then we try to put the pinkies toe down and then all the little toes. Bending the knees a little bit, and I'm pushing more on the outsides of my feet, and I can feel almost like a little space has been created in the hip socket. And I want you to hold that for a moment. Think about the shoulders coming out, the hips being separated. Just taking a few breaths there. I hope you enjoyed. This is a standing energy. Thank you.